Amid increasing demand on limited services, a new centre offering life-saving support to Tasmanians struggling with early parenthood has opened its doors in Hobart. Tasmania is the fourth Australian state to secure a Gidget House, with plans to roll out services to other regions within the next year.
Life on the farm can be extremely isolating, something Stephanie Trathui knows all too well after having her second child in the middle of the pandemic. Following a long 8-week wait, she finally got to see someone.
I turned up to the clinic and they told me that they had accidentally booked me under podiatry instead of psychology, and I was broken.
That's where Gidget came in, offering a telehealth service that made the world of difference for Stephanie. Now, those struggling with early parenthood can access GP-referred, free specialist perinatal counselling in Hobart.
It saves lives. Myself, I know 3 or 4 rural mums who are some of my closest friends who have used this service during times of crisis, stillbirth, postnatal depression and anxiety.
This illness is a recoverable illness, and we know that with the right support and the right help, people can go on to live really happy lives.
The federal government providing funding to the Gidget Foundation to set up centres like this one, with around 100,000 Australians experiencing perinatal anxiety and depression every year.
1 in 5 women and 1 in 10 men will need some sort of service.
Amid the desperate need for services, following the opening here in Hobart, the state government has committed to providing $9 million in funding for another Gidget House.
For a 4-bed mother and baby unit based out of Launceston for the north and the northwest coast for those services from about this time next year.
Make no mistake, Gidget in Hobart and in the north of the state eventually is going to save rural Tasmanian lives here.
If you or someone you know needs support, you can always contact Lifeline. Hayden Corns, Win News.